I'm Charlie. Welcome to Legwork University. In today's video, we'll be discussing the appointment list. Let's get started.
Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about the appointment list. It's the first tab you'll see when you log into Legwork. It's the main hub for the most common information and daily tasks that you use Legwork for. It is broken up into 6 main columns. As you can see right here, we have the time column, which is obviously the date and time of the appointment that's coming up on your schedule. You'll see the most recent and closest to now appointments that are coming up on your schedule first. The next column is going to be the patient column, where you obviously see the name of the patient that is involved with that appointment at that date and that time. You can click on the name of the patient to transition over to the Patients tab and get more information about that patient. We also let you know whether or not the appointment has been confirmed with a green check mark, or if it has yet to be confirmed, we have a nice blue confirmation button here that can be pressed to confirm the appointment inside your software. When that's clicked, it will write back into your practice management software and confirm the appointment. Now keep in mind, this isn't required, but it is a nice additional way that you can confirm the appointment if someone happens to call you, say, while you're working inside of Legwork here on the dashboard. The next column is the comfort selection. This is a really important column that gives you information about pre-appointment surveys that the patient has filled out for before their appointment. The pre-appointment survey is going to be a customizable survey that you've set up in the onboarding process with Legwork, and it'll have questions on it asking different things like, what amenities would you like to have available at the chair for you today? Or it's common to have different levels of dental anxiety. Please let us know some of the ways that we can better take care of you. And then whatever the patient selects will show up on this portion of the appointment list so that you can know how to better take care of these patients. This is a key part of the whole patient experience model that Legwork has. So make sure to ask about that if you're not currently utilizing it. The next column that we're going to talk about is the tasks column. It is just that, a list and column full of tasks that are helpful for you to complete and will be a benefit to your database and the health of our automation on your behalf. So we'll ask you to ask for things like mobile numbers that are missing, email addresses that aren't there, or we'll notify you when people need to schedule hygiene appointments that haven't been scheduled. This is a really key portion of your utilization of Legwork, mainly because the more mobile numbers and email addresses you collect from your patient base, the better we can reach out to them and help them get to their appointments on time, market information to them, notify them of promotional events and all of that. So this affects a lot, even return on investment with different campaigns. So make sure to really take the task list seriously and fill it out as regularly as possible. Now, if someone doesn't want to provide this information, there's no problem at all, because the very next column is where you can complete a task and basically stop us from reminding you again the next time that patient shows up. So if Melissa here at the top does not want to provide us with her mobile number like it says she's missing, no problem. Just click the complete button right here. We'll ask if you're sure you want to complete that task. And when you click yes, the task will go away and we'll never bother you about asking her for that again. Now, the next thing on the appointment list that we need to talk about is the print feature. Not all of your front desk team or your hygienists are going to be in front of a computer all day, so it's nice to know that if you need a hard copy, you can easily print one out. It's as simple as clicking the print button right up here in the top right corner. It'll ask you what date range you want to print out. Most of the time, you're just going to be printing out that day. And when you click the print list button right here, it'll bring you to your computer's standard print screen where you can choose your printer, click print, and have a nice hard copy of who's coming in for the day, whether or not they're confirmed, see the results of their survey, tasks that need to be completed, and help set you up for success for the rest of the day. The last thing we'll talk about for the appointment list is the search function that we have here in the top left. If you ever need to isolate a specific patient or want to look up a specific patient that you know you have a scheduled appointment for, it's really simple. All we have to do is come to the search patient field up here, type in their name, and Legwork will automatically isolate the person that you've searched for. If you're curious about how to best use the unrewarded referrals and unread text messaging features in Legwork, no worries. There are videos on Legwork University for these features as well.